Hi everyone and welcome back. Today I want to show you my new sticker storage. It's so big it doesn't fit on this bench, in the frame, sorry, but it is not as big as it may look. So it's this box from Kmart. It's called, I'll just show you here, the Bamboo Deep Drawer Large and Wide. So it does come in the shorter versions, which you can see in this picture here. I've got this long one, and then they do have the shorter ones as well. I probably could have gotten away with a small one, but I got the larger one, and Denise from Luscious Labels made me this beautiful vinyl decal that says "Don't touch my stickers." The box was all bamboo, and I've just painted it white with some white paint from Kaisercraft, and I just masked off the top so that I kept a little bit of the bamboo colour. I think it just makes the box look super cute. So what we've done is, so I took inspiration from a video that I watched where Denise from Luscious Labels and Ash from Plum Mashable showed their sticker storage system, which is basically this system. So Denise made a template for the dividers that fit this box perfectly, and so she has cut these dividers for me. I picked up some 12 by 12 paper, and she ran them through her cutting machine and gave them to me to bring home. They're double-sided pages here, so they're super cute, and I've just laminated them with a matte laminating pouch, and I've added a little Motex, let me show you. I have this little kind of like a Dymo labeler from Hobby Hoppers. So it has two wheels. It has the lowercase letters and the uppercase letters in this really cute font, and it has hot pink tape in it. I've actually ordered some more, and some black tape, and also some new mint green tape, which I'm super excited for. Anyway, I painstakingly yesterday, it took me hours, but we were on a cute Zoom call and had a lot of fun on the call, so it was easy enough to do. I took all of my stickers out of all of my albums. Here are some of the albums in the back of the box here, and I've just put them in there to hold these sections up while they're small, I guess. I just changed our viewing angle slightly for us. So yeah, I took all my stickers out and then went through and categorized them as best I could, and I massaged the categories a little, and I joined some together, and this is what I've come up with. So I have a section, well actually I have this little section at the front where I've put in some die cuts and bits and pieces that don't fit anywhere else, but I really wanted to have them on hand because I do like to pop these kinds of things just in my planner pockets and things. So I have a section called Agenda, and I was going to have, you know, daily, weekly, monthly, etc., but I've got too many sections. So in here I have my day dots, I have my days of the week, tons of those. Now let me just show you these ones from Barney and Moon. I love these, but they were too wide, so I've simply just cut it in half down the center and been able to just turn it into two sheets so that it easily fits inside of the section. And then lastly I have all of the months as well. So I've got some from Luscious Labels, some from Coral Collective, and then a bunch from Barney and Moon. And then I have these kind of hello ones from GP Studio as well. So where I've cut them in a crooked fashion like this to go around the words, I'm putting them on the flat side. This may sound simple, but it was a bit of a mess for a while. I'm making sure it's on the flat side, so these kind of are not facing each other, if you know what I mean, but they fit nicely into the back of that section. So that's my agenda section. The second section is words, and in here there's a ton of stuff. You know I love words, right? So I've got all the script type stickers, like these type of things, weekend, but then I also have kind of what I'm calling motivational quotes, or just quotes in general. So I have these kind of ones. I have this really cute one. I have these strips from Arabea, and I have these really cute little quotes from Closet Planner Addict as well. And then just all sort of bits and pieces, even these Kiki K ones as well in the back there. So a ton of those kind of words related quotes pages. I was going to separate them into like scripty words and motivational quotes type words, but I decided it was easier to join them together. Plus I was running out of space. So in this section, it's called money. I have these little retail therapy stickers that I cut off as another sheet because the sheet had a lot of different things on it. So I've just cut it up. I have these Bill Jew stickers, these shopping stickers, like payday and shopping, and then these little rent payment due type ones, and these payday stickers from Mockery as well. So that's my little money section. I can't tell you how good it is to just be able to find them. I was moaning yesterday about how hard this was to do because there's so many sections or whatever, but now that it's done, and that's what the girl said to me, once it's done you don't have to worry about it ever again, and it's going to be great. So this is my work section. So I've put these bags in because it's kind of like, you know, taking your work bag. These little work girls from Arabea, and some from Pumpkin Paper Co., from Blush Budgie, a heap of GP Studio like laptops and clocks and work desks, and a ton of these work desks ones, these FaceTime ones, small work desks, and then these Natty Planning ones of the girl with her glasses on at her laptop. And these little ones are off that same sheet as the retail therapy ones were. So you can see by chopping it up, I was able to put them, the right stickers into the right sections, which was really helpful. The next section is called Moods. Now this is a bit of a mishmash. I've got like books and reading, I've got Shark Week, I've got these really busy to-do kind of girls. I've got this oh dear. So busy is a mood. This is definitely a moody sticker sheet from Milo and Milk. These beautiful pillows, and then Pumpkin Paper Co. has these Wednesday ones, these headache ones, these sick day ones, and then I've also put into moods things like binge TV, can't sleep, mindfulness. This one says seriously, me day, the sloths, and then also self-care stuff I've put in here as well. That's self-care stuff from GP Studio, this sleepy mopsy. We've got these emojis, like a me time, Netflix and chill, or just Netflix, binge watch, and then some TVs. And then I've kind of just put health in the back because all I have is these nurse birds from Luscious Labels, these workout ones from GP Studio, and then just some random ones from Pumpkin Paper Co. So I'll probably put more health related stuff in there as well. Now everyone thought I was crazy for having a coffee section, but leave me alone. So I've just got these coffee time, these big coffees, these I need coffees, these don't talk to me until I've had coffee, then just some coffee cups, lots of coffee cups, Mopsy with her coffee cup. So yeah, I do like coffee cups, and I put them in every spread, so why not have a section for it. Oh, there's a couple more down the bottom there, tiny ones. Let's dig them out. I might stand them up. So a mega coffee, and that again is from that retail therapy sheet, so I'll just stand those up there for now. Okay, next is a beauty section, which is pretty small. Oh, these self-care ones should go in the mood. It was when I was still deciding what to do. So I just have some beauty appointment ones from GP Studio. I have the eyelashes, and then I have the hair from Pumpkin Paper Co. as well. I'm calling that a hairdresser appointment. I'm pretty sure it is. I have a camera section, which people might think is a bit weird, but I'm a photographer and a YouTuber, so I've put photography, like cameras and YouTube, into this one section. So that's cute. Now I have a weather section, which also might seem weird, but I really love the weather. So I have these moon phases from Coral Collective. There's a little umbrella there. A Live Love and Craft girl who's rugged up. That's why I'm using that one for very cold days. For rainy days, I've got a couple of weather icons from Label with Love. This is also where all my rainbow stickers are stored. And then I have my fabulous little Luscious Labels weather icons and more rainbows at the back. So that's the weather section. Then I have a travel section, which is underutilized right now, but I have this Paris sheet from Closet Planner Addict. And then I have these little Raphael travel stickers, another Closet Planner Addict. I have that suitcase. And then some GP Studio travel stickers as well. And some old ones from Hello Petite Paper as well. One of my very first sticker shops I ever bought from. Now the biggest, well, maybe the second biggest section, it's a pretty big section, it's the planner section. I'll just flick through this really quickly. It's just all related to planning. So like Planner Girls, planning, Planner Day, Planner E-Jam events, Melbourne Planner Markets, and then things like Grateful For, Highlight of the Day, Happy Mail, just planners in general, planner carts, decluttering or organisation, planning times, we need characters doing any planning, just planner stuff. And actually I'm going to move this one and these ones. Okay, so that's planning. This section is called Yay, and it's full of cake and gin. So this is like a celebration section. So we've got cupcakes, birthday cakes, we've got cocktails, we've got brunch date night, night out with the girls, just basic balloons and champagne, more cupcakes, and then presents as well. So that's my little celebration section. I have a home section, so we've got these grocery shops, more groceries, cleaning, U-Foods delivery, meal prepping, cooking, grocery shopping, watering the plants, laundry, cleaning, more laundry. And then this is where I put Gidget as well. So we have Book Gizmo, we have the puppies from Pumpkin Paper Co, and we have the little Raphael puppies as well. So that's the little home section, which I thought that made the most sense to put that in there. Alright, very close to the end, we've got our deco section. So this is a pretty big section as well. I buy a lot of stickers just because they're cute. So in here is just deco type stickers, right? So just anything pretty, a lot of plants, love plant, a lot of unicorns as well. And I've also put Halloween characters in here, more plants, all the unicorns all the time. More unicorns, these kind of abstract decoration things, any bows, you know, all that kind of stuff. These cute galahs from Luscious Labels. Anyway, I won't go through every one of them. I'll just quickly flick so you can see the types of things that are in here. So anything that doesn't really have like a functional use is going in here, in the deco section. And then the very last section is the icons section, and this is where I'm going to throw those. I think this is where I'm going to put these public holiday ones. I reckon I'll put them in with icons. So in here we've got like header strips and then icons, you know, single bows, flags, the dewdrops, all that kind of stuff. Any yeah, like I said, header strips or accents, these individual icons, or all the dots. Let me just put some of these down because it's becoming ridiculous. all the dots. I've got tons of dots and these little flags. They're all from Bunny and Moon. We've got these super cute, super foiled hearts and bows. These little flags. I'm gonna have to put these down. Heaps of this kind of stuff. These scallops. Tons of things in here. More flags. These social media icons. Checklists. All of these fabulous new dots. And rings as well. Hexagons, bows, you know, you name it. These little note card type ones. And then I've also put things like trackers in here as well. So, you know, I've got these overlays as well. So things like trackers and the public holidays, they could live either in icons or in planning. So, you know, if they're not in one, I'll look in the other, right? That's pretty simple. Okay, so in the back of this box, I have a few albums. One is this one, which you may recognize as, well, it's from GP Studio, but it's my, oh, I'll just take that out for a sec. It's my Tickle Pink planning collection. Now, I didn't want to separate these into the rest of the box because, look, Shark Week, so I could put this into moods. Nails I could put into beauty. This one would just be deco, I think, or maybe travel. Moods again, a lot of moods. Shopping, dog. So I could very easily separate these out into their various sections, but I just like having all the Tickle Pink stuff together, so I'm going to leave it all together. And then inside the front of that, I also put my Hello Paper Cat stickers because they're just, they don't fit anywhere except for deco, really. But again, I like having them together, so I thought I'd put them in there with those. I have a couple of like postcards, and this is a little sticker book as well. So they're at the back, and then at the very, very back, I have these 4 albums. This one is the GP Studio sticker stash, and what I've got in here is all of my partially used kits. So any kits that have been used, if you can see, this just has a couple of boxes left. They're all in there. I also have this little one from Van Sticky, and what I've done here is put all of my samplers in here. So, you know, sometimes you just want something that might just suit a sampler, from a sampler. So, yeah, that's what I've got in here. Plus, I've got this little lime and mortar sticker book, which has samplery kind of things in it. I have these super cute donut font stickers from Luscious Labels, and then I've got some Easter stuff at the back here as well. All the teeny tiny samplers, you know, these kind of things are so small they would get lost in those sections a little bit, so I thought it made sense to put the little ones in there. And I went to great pains to make this super cute May Paper Co. Sticker album. So I know if I specifically want these coloured dots or those mild liner stickers, or, you know, I know what's in here. So I can come to this one. Oh, and also my cards that she has as well. So I can come to this very easily as well. And lastly, hopefully, oh no, this is other kits that are half used. So I'm thinking about putting together an album with the sticker release paper in it, so I can really separate out all those kits, those used kits into there. I think that could be quite useful. So that's it. That's my sticker storage, which I'm really loving. It sits like this on my shelf, like a long ways on the shelf in the bookcase, and I just bring it out onto my desk when I'm planning. and I've used it, you know, a couple of times now, and it's been so easy just to reach in and grab the numbers that I need, or the days of the week or whatever. It's really cool. It's I stand corrected, you know. I thought it was going to be, I don't know, I thought it'd be useful, but I didn't know how useful, and it has been super awesome. So I'm really, really glad I've done it. And like Ash and Denise told me, once it's done, it's done. You don't have to do it again. And now whenever I buy new stickers, they immediately have a space to live. Often they just sit on my bookshelf and sit on my bookshelf and sit on my bookshelf, and it's only when I make a concerted effort to grab one and use it that I then decide to put it away. So I think this is going to be a great way for me to really stay on top of what I've got, and knowing where it is, it's all going to be right here in this box. So that is cool. Alright guys, I think that's enough from me for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you liked it, and I'm going to link Denise and Ash's video below on their sticker storage, because they have other categories that they've used which might be useful to you. I'm also going to link the template for the dividers. So Denise has made a template for these dividers. If you buy this box was $7.50 at Kmart, and then the smaller one I think is $3.50. So they're super cheap, and you know, you can see that you can really bling them up and make them your own. I am going to add more to this actually. I'm just going to add some enamel hearts and things to it, so this might change. You might see some pictures of it on Instagram. But also Denise has a bunch of labels as well for these dividers. So it's like a basic set to get you started with very common sections that you might need. She's made labels for those sections, so you can buy those labels. You can print your own, use your own paper or print paper, and just add your cut them out and add your labels to them, and then you've got your own little sticker storage. It is super cute. I highly recommend grabbing a vinyl though, because it really does really pimp up your sticker storage. I think it's so cute. Okay, like I said, that's enough from me. Alright guys, I'll see you all super soon. Bye.